We have talked so much about addition during calendar time. I just know that you're going to be great at this. We skipped a few lessons because I think that those were introductory lessons in this chapter. And I think we've already had an introduction by doing so much with addition at calendar time. So we're actually starting on lesson 3 on page 339 of your math workbook. This is going back to that book 1. And we are using the plus symbol and we are writing equations. And I think that's exactly where we are. We've been doing this for a while. So let's take a look at page 339. Now on page 339, you see 2 groups of dogs. One is up here on that red stage and the other one is up there on that yellow stage. And we are going to join those 2 groups together because that's what the plus sign does. It joins 2 things together. It combines them. All right. So in the first group where you see these dogs on the red stage, there are 3 dogs. So go ahead and write that down. 3. That's what's in your first group. So we're taking what's in the first group, plus, trace your plus sign. What's in the second group? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're adding what's in the second group, the dogs on that yellow stage, and we're putting them all together and finding out how many that is. Now notice that we're not using the equal sign yet. We will. But right now it says the word is. 3 plus 4 is, and you have to count up to see how many there are all together. Add the 3 and the 4 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. It is 7. When you are all done with that, go ahead and turn the page. You should be looking at page 340. And they're showing you how they're putting these groups of kids that are on the playground together. All right. So I'm going to grab my pen here. I almost forgot. There is 1 student swinging plus 2 students on the monkey bars. That means how many altogether? That's 3 altogether. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. You can tell yourself kind of a little story, just like we do with our story problems, to figure out what they're asking you to do. All right, let's do the next one. Number 2. We're adding together all of the children that are on the seesaw or on the teeter-totter. So on this side, there are 2. Plus, don't forget to trace your plus sign. 2 children on that other side. And some of you probably don't even need to count. You can subbatize and see how many there are altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. You have 2 children on one side, 2 children on the other, and you have 4 all together. So all together. They want you to draw that box around to show that now you've joined those 2. All right. Let's move down to example number 3. You have 2 kids, 2 bears, that are playing ball together. So you have 2 kids playing ball. And then it looks like you're going to add, so you're going to do the plus sign, the kids that are over playing tag. And there are 3 kids that are over playing tag. You're going to join these 2 groups together and find out how many there are in all. 2 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 3 is 5 altogether. I told you this was going to be easy for you. You've been practicing addition for so long now. Go ahead and turn the page to 341. Page 341. And we are looking at example number 4. Okay, so we have some kids that are playing in the sandbox, and there are some on this side and some on this side. And we're going to put those kids together, or bears together. So there are 3 bears on the left side of the sandbox, plus 3 bears on the right side of the sandbox. Now we're going to put these groups together. Now they're one big group. So 3 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. All right, moving down to example number 5. We've got some kids out there running in the field. And in the first group of kids, there are 3. Plus, here's one more coming to join them. There's one more coming. So 3 plus 1. So we're going to add these 3 plus this 1, and we're going to put it into one group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. All right, ready for another example? We are playing tug of war, and we have 3 bears on this side playing tug of war. So we have 3 bears. Plus, how many bears on the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 on the other side. All right, so 3 bears on this side plus the 4 bears on this side. So how many bears all together are playing tug of war? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, go ahead and turn to page 342 when you're ready. And it says, the directions are to count the cupcakes and write the number on the line below the cupcakes. So, grabbing my pen, as I often forget to do, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cupcakes. So, they're asking us to write 5 down here to represent the 5 cupcakes that are on the table. All right. Then it says that we need to trace the plus sign. Trace the plus sign. Now we're supposed to draw a group of cupcakes that has less than 6. Okay, so less than 6 cupcakes. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to be very good at drawing cupcakes on here, I don't think. But I'm going to give it a try. So there's one cupcake. There's 2 cupcakes. And I think I'll draw one more. There's 3 cupcakes. I bet your cupcakes look better than my cupcakes. All right, so now there are 3 more cupcakes. So now we need to put all of those cupcakes together into one group. So we're putting those 5 and the 3 more into one big group. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. All right. For your homework today, you will be doing page 343, which looks exactly like what we've just been doing, and 344. So you're doing 333 and 344 on your own for homework, and then uploading that work to Schoology.